Folks, I'm Keith Bowen and this is Hard Rock University. I'm putting together my first video on the new computer. Maybe a little glitchy and stuff. We'll see what happens. I went out to a mystery location, took some samples and panned them, and I also panned some of the samples from the last location where the truck was sitting on a cut next to a hill there. And we have a little bit of results on that too. So let me just put this video together and we'll see how it all turns out. So I've been out here panning the samples from the mystery location, and I will have a video up soon once we decide whether or not we want to claim it or not. Can't tell you anything else. But there is from the cross structure right side, or sorry, left side. This is from the cross structure right side. Neither one has squat for visible gold, but as you can see, there's some dark gray to black heavies in there in significant quantities. And the rock looks like this. And it does scratch with a knife. Therefore, it's pretty rotten. I mean, I can literally take a sample with my hand. So, with this stuff here, I'm guessing it's probably calcite, but it may be a decomposing feldspar. I'm not the geologist to tell. The main horizontal structure, on the other hand, primarily made up of this. This is quartz. It's a hard crystalline quartz. I mean, this stuff is really tough. And it's got different colors of crystals in it. It feels unusually dense. And right above that little mark there is, you know, maybe an 0.3 to 0.5 ounces to the ton. Again, you see these dark heavies in here. Now, right at the intersection, and this was what really caught my eye, is, now see, I don't know how close it can focus, I can't tell in the viewfinder. But you can see the pyrite in that crack, and there's a veinlet from here to there in this material. And that veinlet is obviously heavily mineralized. We got maybe 1/10 of an ounce per ton pannable free milling gold, but this is all sulfides from a standard sample. You know, that's all heavies. So if the sulfides themselves run good, either in gold or silver, that sample might be pretty good. It's worth a little bit of assaying. But right now it's not getting really exciting. But sulfides are easy to concentrate. If it's something you can make a concentrate that's readily saleable to a refiner, then that can be a fairly easy way to go. Now here's the 2 quartz samples from next to the truck there. And this one, which was the one to the right, see how it's got some silver colored pyrite in there, I presume arsenal pyrite. There's other pyrite showing. I can see them glinting in the sun. I don't know if the camera will. Anyhow, pan that. And there is some gold there, but it's not a whole lot. The assay came back with more than that, although it's still fairly low grade. It's not the kind of thing we'd want to jump in on right away, but it's interesting. And then there's a lot of, you can see the pyrites glinting in the sun there. So they might be what's holding the gold. Not a whole lot of silver either. This was the other sample, it had even less in it. So I would say in terms of the gold, Gravity separation direct would only get 20-25% of it. The rest is either in the pyrites or floating off compared to the assay. So anyhow, back to some other stuff I got to do. Happy prospecting and keep it safe out there.